Hello and welcome. My name is Carsten Lützen and I'm an Agile coach. Some time ago I did a video on powerful questions and the concept behind. Today I'll do a part 2 of this powerful questions video, and the reasoning is that some time ago Barry, Christian and Johannes that have written this Zombie Scrum book offered me one of the first aid kits to see what's in the package. So I got one sponsored from them. And in that package there is actually a really great set, a deck of cards with powerful questions, but I'll get back to that. Because what I really like about powerful questions is how we can use them to really foster reflection and break the monotony of how we're working. And I've seen other exercises and have used other exercises, for instance the Agile Principle Bingo, where we then rate the Agile principles to each other relatively to see where should we focus at the moment. And again, this can break this monotony that might happen in retrospectives, for instance, by simply moving away the post-its and the classical brainstorming into something else, into some more dialogue-based or exercise-based activity. Then, how do we come up with these powerful questions? The Liberators have shared a great article on some powerful questions that I'll link to in the description, which are really awesome. And in this Zombie Scrum first aid kit they have made, they also have a deck of cards with even more questions. And they have 6 categories. First off is this discovery and action dialogue with questions like, how do you contribute effectively to solving the problem? And then just read out one of these questions, pick one at random, and then have people reflecting upon it. Maybe write down the answer or take turn sharing the answer, or that you take turn picking up a card and read it out aloud and then answer it and then pass the torch or the token to the next person. And you have quite a lot of nice material in these powerful questions card. And another thing that is quite cool by preparing powerful questions, for instance, like these cards in advance, is that you can actually participate yourself. You just start the exercise and then you can participate on equal terms with the rest of the team. You can also ask people to ask questions up front and then shuffle these. There are many ways to go around it, but I really like having a well-prepared session that I also can attend in, especially when I'm part of the team which I sometimes am. You might wonder, why did I write stand-up? The reason is actually one of the coolest thing I saw at a development team was that after each stand-up they took turn picking up a note from a jar with the concept from the programming languages they were using, and then they had to explain it. So in that way they kept learning and kept reiterating the stuff and made sure that everybody had the same agreement upon what is the different concepts in this given tech stack. What I would also recommend you to is maybe at the end of each stand-up pick up a card. It could, for instance, be this gently challenge belief, and then just read out one question and have a quick discussion around. So what does this mean for our team? Is it relevant? Anything we should do? So I really like trying to move this into everyday life, so it's not only retrospective, but it's also at stand-ups or at a team meeting. Maybe even use it as an icebreaker. Pick a powerful question and have people reflect upon it, then we also know that they're mentally in the meeting. But that's it for me. I hope that you find these videos usable and useful. Please share and subscribe, that would be awesome. And as always, comments, questions, ideas and feedback is more than welcome.